Hey y'all, hey, it is me. It is your girl Nurse T, and I just wanted to drop in on you today. I just wanted to make this video because it was something that I was thinking about as I was driving, and I was like, you know what, let me make this video so I can remind these beautiful women out here, or beautiful handsome fellas out there, to make sure you're investing in yourself. Y'all, so this is, I don't know, so this just kind of dawned on me to talk about this. I decided that I want to talk about, we have so many mothers out here, whether you're a mother, whether you're not a mother, whether you're a father, whether you're not a father, but there comes a point of our life where we tend to put so many other things in front of us instead of making time to take care of ourselves or invest in ourselves. When I say that, I'll just use me for an example. Everything that I talk about, we'll just use me for an example. So I'm a mom. I'm a mother of 3. I work full time. Sometimes I work a little extra to keep up with my lifestyle, but I take care of business. Okay. So taking care of business is great and all, and being a mom is a beautiful thing, but sometimes we can put ourselves on the back burner. So some of us mothers, we get so used to being that mom, being that wife, being that sister, being that daughter, that we often like place ourselves on the back burner. That was me for so many years, until I realized that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Right? So that's when I started getting more into the self-care, self-love, just embracing just embracing some things about me that I knew required a change in order to keep me sane, right? So I still love to do things for my kids, because as a mother, that's what I'm going to do regardless. But what I'm not going to do is walk around, what they said, walk around like, I don't want to walk around looking like my bills come first. Although, of course, you know, I bills are paid. But what I'm saying is that you don't have to look like what you're going through. So by any means, if you have a means to doing these things, I'm going to tell you, it's a good thing to be able to take care of yourself. You know, at times women often, sometimes we can get kind of content, and we look for other people to do these things for us. But by all means, if you have the means to do these things, take care of yourself. And let's start from the head to the toe. When I say that, I'm like, keep your hair done. Even if you have to learn how to do it yourself. I know sometimes I get tired of paying money to people out there to do my hair, so I get in the mirror and learn how to do it myself. And now we've gotten great, because wigs have came a long way. They don't have to look wiggish these days. Straight out the box. Look, straight out the box. I might have, you know, put a little Got2b, and slap it on, press it down, put some curls in. Baby, this is a $500 style at the beauty salon. But straight out the box. Now, you want to get you a nice, good quality wig. If you ain't on that level yet, get you a nice synthetic one. If I started off in synthetic, but now I like quality wigs because they last me so much longer. You can wash them, bleach them, have them for about a year. It just lasts me so much longer than paying $75 for a synthetic wig that statics up on my shoulders a week later. You know, but to each his own. I had to start somewhere before I was able to crawl over and join the Brazilian. I had to start somewhere before I joined the Brazilian, the Cambodian. I used to be on the Indian Remy. Well, shoes, if it comes in a lace front wig or whatever, I'll be on that one too. But I'm just saying, like, invest in yourself, like from your head to your toe. There's videos out there, numerous videos. Now, I probably won't get on here trying to show a makeup tutorial, because I feel like I still have a ways to learn, you know. But there are videos to teach you just by me watching videos, I've gotten to the point where I can do my everyday, day-to-day makeup. I didn't start off as great. I used to start off just by making my face to go to Walmart, making my face to go to Walgreens, making my face to go pump some gas, because repetition is key. The more you do something, the better you'll get at it. So when you're really ready to step out, your makeup game, you want to take that up a notch, they got girls offering classes. I haven't taken up a class yet, but I definitely would like to take up a class to learn how to beat my face to another level. I think I do very well for the sake of what I've learned off of YouTube so far. I do have family and friends who have complimented me on my talent that I have so far, but I feel like I can really take it to another level, and I'm gonna take it to another level. And if me paying for a class, that's investing in me, so that I don't have to keep going out there when I'm getting ready to go somewhere where I need to be extra dolled up. I can save my own money. But not only that, it's just a talent that I would like to have as a woman, to be able to style my own hair and, you know, make my own face. This next one, I've already made a video on it. Your smile, your teeth. If you can't, right, at least keep your dental hygiene. You definitely want to make sure you're walking around here with some nice clean teeth. If you have insurance, go to the dentist 2 times out the year. That's what your insurance is paying for anyway. You know, don't sleep on your insurance, because don't sleep on your dental hygiene, because a lot of time, especially as you get older and you have a lot of stuff going on in your mouth, that stuff can pass on to your heart and cause pericarditis. It can cause infections around the heart. But anyways, I definitely invested when it came to my smile, because I was a person who lost teeth at a very early age due to not going to the dentist like I should have when I was younger. So as I got older, as I was getting into my later, deeper and deeper into my 20s, I started having like dental issues where I would always just say, just take it out. Just take it out. And you can only say just take it out so many times and you end up snagging a tooth, okay? And let's not mention, when you're in your 30s, half of us have began to lose that little side tooth there. So I don't know how much you can go on with that tooth being missing, but to me, it affected my confidence. I'm not going to even lie to you. It affected my confidence. And at some point, it was starting to be 1, 2, 3 teeth. I was like, oh no. When I got to wear a partial at a young age of 20-something, I knew it was time for me to start doing something different. But I did what I had to do until I was able to do what I wanted to do, okay? But had I invested in my smile, like just going to the dentist as like I need to, flossing, basically doing things that can prevent tooth decay or whatever. But thankfully, I got to a point down in my career where I was able to start slowly but surely affording more and more things, because I'm not gonna even lie to you, going to the dentist to get things done, to get dental work done, that's very expensive. And I see why some people have to go with that tooth missing, because the dentist is very expensive. I went to the dentist recently, and basically I do have a cracked tooth back here that has to be pulled out. Now, the only reason why I slept on it is because when I smile, you don't see it. So it's back there, but it got to come out. And so to take that tooth out and to replace it with an implant, they already told me $3,000-$4,000 for one tooth here in Houston. So yeah, but anyways, at some point, invest in your smile. It gives you definitely more confidence. The next thing is just keep your body clean, like body odor. If you know there are some issues going on in any area of your body, whether it's halitosis or something in the downstairs area, like just get those things addressed. Take care of yourself and take care of those issues, because usually those issues are warning you of something that can be possibly going on, some type of infection or anything, whether it's in the tooth, whether it's in the the rooter to the tutor. Take care of those things. Another thing, invest in yourself. Like I say, I work out. So invest in a membership. My membership is $10 a month. I'll spend that on a burger in a heartbeat. $10 a month. Membership at the big gym. But I also took it a step further and I invested in me a trainer. Now, trainers can be very expensive. Go with who works well for your budget. You don't have to get a trainer, but I have one. I consider it a luxury, but I have one because I feel like it keeps me accountable. He holds me accountable, but it's something that I invest in for myself. There's always a way around doing things, but if it's something that you want, all I'm saying is that don't put yourself on a back burner. Get these things done. For girls who get their bodies done, if that's going to lift up your confidence and make you more confident, do those things. I'm at a point I wouldn't care what people say about me if I got my body done. Because I'm like this close to getting me some lipo. Because I don't care how much exercising I'm doing. This little fupa always remind me, boo, you had 3 kids. So at any point, and if I decide to do that, I'll take y'all along with me. So, but anyways, I have started to do this body contour and stuff. I share that with you. So I actually paid for like 10 treatments or whatever, where I'll be getting. So my treatments includes, I mean, whatever it is she do, she's going to be doing that wood therapy. She's going to be plumping those glutes. Because, you know, when I go to the gym, that's what I do. I work on my glutes. I'm working on my abs. So if you can burn some fat that I can pee out later or whatever, let's do it. Because I haven't got to the point where I'm ready to get on that surgery table. But if anything, like I said, I love the gym. That's my playground. So I feel like my baseline is pretty decent. And if I stay consistent, I'm sure I'm where I need to be. But yeah, don't put that past me though. Like I said, I got my own lipo, but right now I'm maintaining. Let's see what I can do without any of that at this point. But I invested in that, like my treatments for that. All right, yeah. So the next thing is like your skin. Invest in your skin, like to have nice glowy skin. If that means investing in nice products or products that's gonna help work for you, or seeing a dermatologist, or hell, some people just have beautiful skin using water. Like, just be consistent with doing something that's gonna help benefit you in the long run. Whatever, I mean, go to your doctor's appointment. That's an investment. Make sure you're keeping up with your routine visits. You don't know what kind of things that can be found. The difference between this year and next year. Things happens. Our body changes, especially if you're a woman of close to my age, or if you're a woman, period. We always at risk for so much, especially if you're a black woman. Get these things checked out. Like, don't sleep. As a woman, we should be having pap smears yearly. Then you get to the point, they might tell you could skip a year. You know, as long as you have normal pap smears, you don't have to go yearly. Go as frequent as they tell you. If they tell you every 2 years, go every 2 years. They tell you every whatever year, go whenever they tell you need to go. Just stay on top of that. You turn 40. One thing I have to do now is get a mammogram. If I can take y'all along in there, I'll take y'all along in there. But that's one thing I have not scheduled myself for yet, but I will be scheduling myself this month. Since this is October, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I will be scheduling myself for a mammogram this month. You used to have to get the colonoscopy at 50, but the way so many young people are passing away from colon cancer at the age of early 30s, see how soon your doctor would allow you to get a colonoscopy. It sounds uncomfortable. Most males don't like the thought of having something going in their rectum, but listen, those early detection is key, and it can save a lot. And if whatever comes along, if something is found, at least you found it early, and you can start working towards treating it. So but yeah, get those things done. Even like I said, going to the dentist, they do oral screenings. They screen you for oral cancer. Go routinely get your physicals. They draw blood. They checking you to see if you're diabetic. hypertension. Get your EKG if you're having these chest pains. You don't want to be walking around and then your arteries are clogged and then you end up passing out or having a heart attack or having a stroke or anything. So yeah, investing of materialistic things. I'm not just speaking of cosmetic things. I'm not just speaking of all this fashionable stuff when I say invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is investing in your health. Health is wealth, right? So go out to these appointments. Get yourself checked out. If it's something you want for yourself and you got the means to doing it, go do it. Like if you was looking for a sign to whether you should get that side tooth fixed, this is your sign. If you was looking for a sign to whether you should go get your teeth just clean, period, get your physical done, this is your sign. Nurse T cares about you. So anyways, if you have any questions, concerns, or if you haven't already, go ahead and click that like button if you like this video. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell your mom, your friend, your boyfriend, whoever else who haven't yet, come subscribe to your girl Nurse T.